You are about to take your marketing strategies to the next level, and we couldn't be more excited that Quentin is here to help. But before you get to building campaigns, designing cool newsletters, and all of that fun stuff, there are a few necessary admin tasks you'll need to take care of first. Just follow along and you'll be off and running before you know it. First, let's get you familiar with Quentin so you can find your way around. When you log in, you'll see your Quentin homepage. If you don't see this page, type my.Quentn.com into your browser and you'll be taken there. Here you can see all of your projects with their system-assigned identifiers. But if you have more than one project, you can rename them to make it easier to tell one from another. Below that, you can see any sales that were made when customers clicked on your affiliate link, as well as any commissions you've earned as an affiliate. Up in the My Account dropdown, you can use the account settings to change your username, contact information, language settings, and your location. In the Billings option, you can see financial-related information, such as your invoices and also your payment methods. Now let's take a look inside a specific project. Click Log In to see your system's dashboard. On the dashboard's main screen, you can see your growth statistics indicated by the graph here. Of course, when you're just starting out, your graph won't have any activity, but within a week, it could start looking more like this, and it will give you more and more data the more you interact with your customers. Below that, we can see the statistics for any emails you've sent in your contacts, including how many you have sent to each contact and their open and click-through rate. You'll notice that we're only seeing statistics for the date range that has been specified, but you can customize these dates to get an overview of your statistics from any range of dates. Whenever you are in the Quentin platform, you can always return to this dashboard by clicking on the fancy Quentin Q up here in the corner. Below the Q, you'll see icons you can click to view your campaigns, contacts, emails, and web triggers, which will show you how many people have clicked on your website and sales pipelines. Down below, there are a few more icons. Notifications and tasks aren't really relevant for this introduction video, so we can skip past those for now. In the settings, you can set your name, upload a picture, and choose the preferred language and location for this specific project, which may or may not be different from the global settings you've entered in your Quentin homepage. In the All Users section, you can see the users that are assigned to your domain. You can also add new users and specify their role in the Roles tab. A user's role is what will determine if they can edit your newsletter's content or simply view them. In the System profile, you can set the imprint information and also define custom fields. These can be useful later when you're writing your newsletters. Finally, you can see Quentin's API information, which you can use to connect to Zapier, Calendly, Shopify, and many other third-party systems. We already have several popular systems ready to plug in your information. But if you don't see your chosen system here, you can always use the Add Key button to create a custom key that will help you connect. And if you need any additional help getting everything to work, click the question mark to find our online help documentation or submit a ticket to us to reach our support team. Whew, that was all a bit dry, right? Necessary, but dry. But here's the good news. Now that you're familiar with the space, we can get ready to send your first email. Here's how it works. Click on the email icon. Here is where we can add a sender. This is the address your recipients will see in the From field when they get your email. Click Add Sender and fill out all of the information you want to be displayed to your customers. If your email is coming from your own domain, like myfantasticbusiness.com, you should use the default sender type. If your email has a more generic domain, like gmail.com, select Quentin Domain. This will help make sure that your emails don't get sent directly to your customers' spam folders. Once you've entered in all of your information, click Create. You can also verify your domain with the Verify Domain button. Click on Add Domain, then type in your domain, and click Create. This next step is a bit technical. You'll first need to get your DKIM and SPF information, which you can get by clicking Actions and Verification Info. Then you'll need to contact your domain provider so they can use the DKIM and SPF in their settings to connect your domain. That was a lot of information all at once. Have a look at our manual for a step-by-step walkthrough of the process so you can follow along at a pace that's comfortable for you. Making sure that these settings are in place and verified will help increase your sender score, which is another way we can keep your emails from ending up in people's spam folders. After all, when you send your email, you want them to see it, right? Now we'll import all of your contacts so you have someone to send your emails to. Click on the contacts icon, and then click on Import. The easiest way to get all of your contacts into Quentin is with a CSV file. This can often be provided or saved from a previous contacts list. Choose the file to upload here and select the field delimiter, that is, the character that appears between the names, addresses, and other contact info in the CSV file. Once your file has been uploaded, you'll be asked to map the CSV's columns to Quentin's contact fields. This is how Quentin will know what's an email address, what's a first name, what's a zip code, and so on. Next, you'll fill out a form to let Quentin know where all of these contacts have come from and how you plan to use them. All of these questions are required and help show that everything is above board and not part of a scam. We know it looks like a lot of check boxes, but it's important and you should get through them pretty quickly. Once you've filled out the form, click Finish. Now you can see all of the contacts you've imported here on the All Contacts tab. You can even use the filter to send a newsletter only to customers who, for example, bought product A but not product B. Click on this box here at the top of the first column to select everyone. Then use the drop-down menu to choose Send Newsletter and click Apply. Now you can create your newsletter with our full scope of design tools at your disposal. Or you can load a template that's already been designed, including many professionally designed templates provided by Quentin. Any of the fields and elements can be easily edited and customized. Don't forget to enter the subject for the email, and then decide whether you want the newsletter to be sent immediately or at a specific time on a specific day. And then it's time to click that Send Newsletter button. Off it goes! Now that you're all set up, you can dive even deeper. Check out our campaigns video to learn how to set up campaigns and add even more automation to your marketing process. Welcome to Quentin.